Just another day of repairing. Whew, right? Scraped up some of my tools. Scattered everywhere. Well, Old Yellow, or Yeller, as a fan base refers to this truck here. Got a water pump leak again. It appears to be, I don't think you can see it that well, but we'll try. Coming from the back plate right here. Or at least that's the way it appears. Who knows? Anywho, let's get right to it, right? So before I made this video, I took a few of the screws off. Uh-oh. You know, that socket size, you know what socket size that is, right? That's a 10 millimeter. I wonder how many lost 10 millimeters there are under car engines caught in like the frame or the structure of the car. 10 millimeter. That's the one that's always lost, or at least that's the way it seems. Yeah, well, apparently the leak isn't coming from the radiator because I don't see any drippage from there. And it doesn't seem to be coming from the timing cover. So it's got to be the water pump. Those, I think those are either 11 millimeter or 7/16. I'm not sure. They could be half inch. I don't know. I don't know. I found these a long time ago in the garbage. Ace Hardware. I'd never go there, or very rarely. Maybe they have a key made. I can't say I'd never go there, but like a lot of their merchandise is like double and triple what the big box stores will charge. And the problem is, or at least the problem I always have had, is when it comes to returning an item, you get the third degree. This plastic is relatively crumbly. You should just basically fall apart at this point. Come on. There we go. Kind of like what the surgeon says when they're operating on you. When they screw up. There we go. They never say, oh crap. Oh, there we go. Ten minutes later. King is still trying to unwrap it. I'm practicing for that day when I become like an amputee or something. So how's your year going? At what point do people stop wishing everyone a Happy New Year? Maybe the first week in January? 7/16. I can't never seem to remember the Chevy bolts. Well, it's not 7/16. We learned something together. Isn't that wonderful? Next size up. 1/2 inch. Oh, yeah. 1/2 inch don't fit either. You know why? Dragonfly. No. Definitely metric. Gotta be 13 millimeter. If you come that close, and it still ain't working. Now, for sure, the 9/16 is going to be too big. Yippers. Too big, too big, too big. So, that was a waste of our time together, right? For about 2 or 3 minutes. To find out that it's a 13 millimeter. 13 millimeter. These will now just get scattered about. 13 millimeter, that means that's where this project's probably going to stop. This one's so rusted you can't even tell. It's probably not even metric anyway. Oh, a little water in the bucket. Isn't that just splendid? It adds to the Pantera, the little rusty trait everything I have has. Well, that's pretty much where the project's going to stop, because that's it. So when you hit a wall, you know, with the Kingdom, you don't keep going and going and going. You stop and go on to the next project. Because otherwise, I'm going to spend the next 3 or 4 hours acquiring whatever it is I need. Hey, that almost fits. If it fits, you must have quit. I prefer not to use an open end on these. That's how you strip them out. Really gonna have to wiggle that down there. Alright, well, I think we're going to conclude this video for now, because you can see we're headed, if I force us to go here, I think we're headed towards disaster of some kind. Either a stripped out bolt. No, I don't have a hammer. I do, I got about 40 of them, but yeah. Well, laugh at me in the comment section. See you on the other side.